you're now moving into a new parameter in your life, where that is considered opening up to basic parameters of your life. In many ways, what is transpiring, dear ones, as you have moved through your first 3 months of your year of 2017, where that is concerned, and you've observed what is transpiring out in the third dimensional realm, and the upheaval, quite possibly, that has just been created by observing what is transpiring in the third dimensional realm outside of yourself, simply by observing what is transpiring outside of yourself in the third dimensional realm, quite possibly in relationships that you are having with others in the third dimensional realm, where that is concerned. And now it is time, in many ways, dear ones, to move back to basics in your new month of April in your year of 2017. What I mean by that, dear ones, is simply as you have looked and observed at what has transpired outside of yourself in the first 3 months of your year of 2017, where that is concerned, quite possibly moving and creating a great upheaval in the depth and breadth of you, where that is concerned, as you try to balance reality from fiction, reality from illusion, reality from what your perception of that reality is, where that is concerned. It is now time, dear ones, to simply move back in and move back to basics, and in many ways move into the depth and breadth of your heart space and settle back into you, where that is concerned, and looking at what is transpiring in your life, where that is concerned. As we have given you many tools to utilize in relationship with the outer third dimensional realm, the upheaval of what is transpiring outside of yourself. What is transpiring, dear ones, and the question we have for you as you begin your month of April, where that is concerned, is what has been revealed to you in the first 3 months of the year of 2017 in relationship to your truth. As your year of 2017 is about living in the depth and breadth of your truth, fully expressing the depth and breadth of your truth, and moving into the beingness of your truth, the question we have for you now is, in relationship to what you have observed and what has transpired in the third dimensional realm outside of yourself, what is transpiring within you in accordance with your truth? Has more of your truth been revealed? Or you are still moving and looking at what is transpiring outside of yourself that quite possibly has triggered your nervous system? Has that upset your truth? Has that clouded your truth, where that is concerned? So begin your month of April by looking at your truth, and what is the depth and breadth of your truth, where that is concerned? What may have been transpiring in your life that has given you a new perspective of life, where that is concerned? What is more to and more closer to your truth, where that is concerned? What has shifted and changed in your life that has revealed more of your truth, or revealed the essence of who you are, where that is concerned? Where has your illusion, dear one, been illuminated, where that is concerned, and you realize what is more true to you, what is more true to your life? Many have moved through an upheaval in their life, where that is concerned. Many have looked outside of themselves in the third dimensional realm and looked at life, where that is concerned. And now we ask you, look at your truth. What is your truth? What is your way of life? What is your way of living, where that is concerned? Are you moving to a deeper sense of community, harmony, equality, and peace within yourself, where that is concerned? So as you move into your 4th month of April, where that is concerned, look at your truth and make a list of your truth, where that is concerned. What is your truth? Not what you believe yourself to be, because what is being revealed from many who are continuing a committed path of self-mastery, by moving through the soul's journey, by moving within, is the revelation or the realization of your truth. And what is that truth? And are you fully expressing that truth? Are you fully expressing the beingness of you? Because the full expression of the beingness of you, dear ones, coincides with your truth, where that is concerned. So what is the beingness of yourself? Are you still moving outside of yourself, clouded or shrouded in a veil or a mask, trying to please others, quite possibly, trying to fit in outside of yourself? Or are you simply now moving into the full beingness of yourself that coincides with your truth, where that is concerned? So it is so important that as you now begin your month of April, the 4th month of your year, where that is concerned, is to begin to look at your truth. Look at the realization of your truth, where that is concerned. Because as you move onward through your year of 2017, you are moving deeper within the truth. And ask yourself, have I been distracted by what is transpiring outside in the third dimensional realm, and been distracted from me, you or distracted from my inner journey where that is concerned? Where have I maintained the main focus of my life? Am I maintaining the focus of my life on what is transpiring outside of myself, or am I maintaining the focus of my life on what is moving within the depth and breadth of my heart space where that is concerned? So look at where your focus is. Is your focus continually outside of yourself, or is your focus on the inner journey where that is concerned, constantly growing into the depth and breadth of who you fully are in the third dimensional realm, in the incarnation of the human condition where that is concerned? And that brings up another question calling the human condition where that is concerned. What is your human condition in relationship to what is transpiring outside in the third dimensional realm, as you see the realization of the illusion that has been construed for you where that is concerned? And you are now looking, and many are looking outside of the third dimensional at non-truth where that is concerned, and how non-truth is continually reinforced where that is concerned, and in many ways is a test for you to move within and ask the question, does that resonate or doesn't it resonate? You're now moving to a place, dear ones, of moving into your truth, but moving into a greater depth of your intuition and how you begin to fully honor and value your intuition, thus moving from the inside out where that is concerned. Are you moving into relationship with those who are on a continuous pathway into a continuous inner journey where that is concerned? Are you opening your heart space to others, dear ones? What is transpiring in your life, dear ones, that is now altering your pathway in life, altering your perception of your life, where that is quite possibly altering the way you live your life where that is concerned? Looking at what is important. For many, dear ones, their importance has changed. From the beginning of the year of 2017 till now, things have transpired in your life, quite possibly, that may have altered your level of importance of what is important in your life where that is concerned. People moving through various aspects of their life, changes in their life where that is concerned, that are altering the importance of it where that is concerned, or what is important to them. Quite possibly revealing a new pathway in life, revealing a new purpose in life, revealing a new truth in life where that is concerned. So there are many aspects of your life that are being revealed right now, and that is what your month of April is about. Looking at the new aspects of your life, the new aspects of life that are more important than what you thought were important in your first 3 months of your year of 2017 where that is concerned. And it's always about continually keeping an eye on what is transpiring out in the third dimension realm, and how you can begin to affect what is transpiring outside of yourself in the third dimension realm where that is concerned. So you are now, dear ones, shifting and changing. Many are shifting and changing in the physical beingness where that is concerned, because the molecular structure, as you move deeper within the depth and breadth of your heart space and move into a greater depth of your truth where that is concerned, and seeing quite possibly what is transpired in your third dimensional realm outside of you that is altering you where that is concerned. What is transpiring for many is a complete alteration of your physical beingness, of your molecular structure where that is concerned, and a breakdown of the old. So for many, what is transpiring in the third dimensional realm now is a breakdown of the old. You might have had happenstance happened around you in the third dimensional realm, in the physical third dimensional realm, that is breaking down the old structure, breaking down the old myths, breaking down the old illusions that you quite possibly have had about life where that is concerned. And that is what has transpired in the first 3 months of your year, because you are looking at the old aspects of life in your third dimensional realm outside of yourself, in the macrocosm, in your governmental systems, in your political systems where that is concerned. Looking at the old is what is transpiring, but looking how, dear ones, the old is perpetuated. Seeing how the ego defense, the depth and breadth of the ego defense, perpetuates the old and fights to the death to keep the old alive. That, dear ones, is what you are observing in your world, in the macrocosm outside of yourself. The fight to perpetuate the old. See this, dear ones. See what is transpiring outside of yourself in the macrocosm, in the third dimensional realm, how those outside of yourself in your governmental systems, your political systems, your corporate systems, are fighting to the death to keep the old in place by utilizing any aspect that they possibly can to fight to the death to keep the old in place or even recreate the old. So as you look outside of yourself, dear ones, at the macrocosm, where quite possibly are you fighting to the death to keep the old in place, the old habits, patterns, and rituals in place? Or can you utilize what is transpiring in the world outside of yourself, quite possibly seeing you continually perpetuate old habits, patterns, and rituals, which is what is transpiring in the third dimensional realm outside of yourself? And you're seeing truth revealed. You're seeing untruth revealed. As you see untruth revealed, you are seeing truth revealed. So when you look outside of yourself, there are many outside of yourself, dear ones, in the macrocosm searching for the truth, even though you know what that truth is. So now can you move into the microcosm of you as you are searching for your truth, even though you know what your truth is? As you move into your month of April, you are beginning now, dear ones, to fully define your truth. What is your truth, dear ones? As you continue your movement through the month of April, dear ones, you will move on this pathway, a deeper pathway. Many moving to deeper levels within themselves they have never moved to before, if in fact it is a committed process of self-mastery. Revealing aspects of yourself that you never thought you could reveal, that you never thought you could see. Healing old aspects of the self. Healing more deeply old wounds. That will allow you, as you move through your month of April, into a renewness of life. Renewing yourself to a newness of you. As you move through your first 3 months of the year of 2017, dear ones, it was a period of time of releasing the old, allowing the old to die. You are now moving into a specific period of your year and your earthly plane where things begin to flourish and blossom. These are the times, dear ones, that can you allow and bring your truth to the fore, allowing a new you as aspects of your life continually to die, continually to fall off. Old habits, patterns, and wounds, quite possibly coming to an end. Many are mourning aspects of your life. Many are grieving aspects of your life. However, dear ones, as you look outside of yourself in the macrocosm of the world outside of you, seeing how untruths are being perpetuated, seeing how the old ego defense perpetuates the fights to keep the old in place, seeing the infighting outside of yourself in the third dimensional realm. Ask yourself these questions, dear ones. Does this resonate, and doesn't it resonate for me? And am I continuing that with inside of myself? Your month of April, dear one, is a month of revelation. A revelation of you. A revelation of the depths of you that you may not have realized that you can go to, yet still survive and be alive to create a new, wonderful, abundant life in your year of 2017.